Hi, it's Rabbi Pliner, and welcome to Chinuch Matters. Besides for a good role model, which is by far the best teaching strategy for Middot development, children can acquire proper Middot and discard negative character traits through the use of quality educational tools for guiding and inspiring as well. Effective Middot training tools ideally should be entertaining, relatable, and the content concrete. 3 types of quality tools include stories of meaningful people, or tales of tzaddikim, musical story albums, kosher videos, and Middot programs, experiential learning. Let's take a brief look at each of the categories. Storytelling. Storytelling is one of the most powerful educational tools in general and great for influencing children towards positive Middot development. They help to avoid lecturing children, enables them to create emotional connections with the characters, and can promote emulation of proper behavior. In addition, stories about people who are meaningful to your children and your family will pique their interest and make a lasting impression. And as human beings, we carry inside ourselves a powerful desire to know our roots. Telling over family stories to children during their formative years about meaningful relatives to include personal characteristics and values can be greatly impactful, especially grandparents who can talk about their lives before a child's parents were on the scene will be of great interest to them. Next is musical story albums. It's said in the name of the Vilna Gaon that the power of song was given on Har Sinai. This idea teaches us that music is integral to serving Hashem. Entertaining musical albums and animated videos as a companion is a highly effective tool. There are several great ones on the market. The one which comes to my mind is the marvelous Middot machine. The combination of the storyline, the outstanding songs, and the very talented individuals is positively influencing and has influenced generations of children, and even as we speak. And finally, Middot programs. When I think in terms of Middot programs, I focus on the great work of the Chafetz Chaim Heritage Foundation and its founder, Mr. Michael Rothschild. This organization has cornered the market in the production of school-wide comprehensive programs for all age levels, books, videos, teacher training, etc. It's worthwhile for teachers and parents to visit the Chafetz Chaim Heritage Foundation website. Through their materials and those of other comparable vendors, children can master positive Middot and eradicate negative ones. The programs employ best practices in teaching and learning, which include experiential and impressionistic lessons. These are the things that I'm mentioning. The programs and the albums are all American-based. And I do believe that there are probably things which are just as comparable in Israel and can be looked into because there's much to gain from it. For a more fuller review of all this information, get a copy of my ebook on this topic. Visit my website, chinuchmatters.net, and sign up for our free weekly newsletter and a copy of our ebook, The Development of Character. Have a good day.